I know when it comes to Forex trading, there are a lot of apps, and some of these apps are very, very confusing. So on this video, as an 8-year Forex trader, I want to be able to give you guys the top 5 apps which you need as a Forex trader. These are the only apps you need. Even if you are trading with a pro firma account or with a private account, you need these are must-have apps. And some of these apps, I've been able to show you guys how to do some of these things manually, but I've discovered apps that will be able to help streamline the process for you guys. So I'm going to be starting from number 5, going right down to number 1. So stay to the end of the video, because number 1 is the first time I'm actually bringing it on YouTube, or number 1 is the first time I'm actually seeing someone even talking about it online. So stay to the end of the video. So without taking much of your time, let's start with app number 5. App number 5 on our list is TradingView. You guys already know TradingView. You use TradingView for analysis, for charting, for setting alert, for price quotations, and some people even trade on TradingView. I personally don't trade on TradingView. When I go on TradingView, most of the time it's just for analysis. That is all. I only just use TradingView to analyze my charts, or for tools that are not available on MT5. Besides that, I do everything on MT5. So that is app number 5, which is TradingView. Let's go on app number 4 on our list, which is investing.com. Investing.com just helps you to be able to know the fundamentals that are going to be affecting the currency pairs you are trading. And if you are somebody who trades fundamentals like me, I also have fundamental strategies like the strategy, the Godlove fundamental correction strategy, the Godlove bias strategy. So if you are somebody who trades fundamentals sometimes or have fundamental strategies, then this is a must-have app. Because if you come to TradingView, you can see, for example, today is CPI. What do? You just come here, you go on your filter, you make sure you go to where it says high impact news, all right, where it has 3 bulls, you filter that out, and on your calendar you'll be able to see all the high impact news events. And on today, look at what is happening. We have CPI. So I'm even going to be trading CPI today. For you guys who don't know how to trade CPI, check my channel or just check the link above to be able to watch the strategy or the Godlove fundamental correction strategies to see how you can use that strategy. We have CPI, we have initial jobless claim, we have crude oil. So you can see all of that, and the time the news is going to be released according to your time zone directly on investing.com. I've done a lot of videos showing you guys how to use investing.com. So investing.com is a must-have app. Let's go on app number 3, which is what? App number 3 is this app here, which is called Binance. So Binance is a must-have app. I don't care how long you've been trading, but Binance, you must have Binance. You can see on my Binance, you can see, let me just show you guys my history. If I can go on my history, where you see, let me just click here, my account balance there is just 1,000, because most of the time when money comes into my Binance, what do? I just go on P2P. There's a site they call P2 or peer-to-peer conversion, where I can easily just convert the money directly to my bank account. So this is a withdrawal I just made yesterday, and it's still sitting on my account balance. So if I can go on my history just to show you guys, let me open just something like USDT. Can you see my history? My history has no end. My history has no end. Can you see this? The green means that's money that is coming in, and then the red means that's money I'm actually converting. Can you see? My history has no end. The same thing if I go to BTC. Where is my BTC? I'm just showing you guys what I have in my wallet. BTC should be somewhere down here. Where's BTC? I need to actually search on BTC. It's taking some time, but if I go on my BTC, you're still going to be able to see a whole lot of trading history on BTC, and those are funds that are coming in. So Binance is a must-have app because that is like the strongest. I'm not affiliated with Binance. I've used a lot of other crypto wallets like Coinbase, Paxful, Trust Wallet and stuff like that. Binance is the easiest, because even when it comes to Binance, so long as you have funds in your account, you can easily just convert it to your bank account. You can easily just convert that crypto to your bank account. So Binance is a must-have app, because even when it comes to Forex trading on a private account, there are some private brokers that will be able to you'll be able to withdraw your money using crypto, and it's going to come to your Binance wallet. There are some pro firm accounts. If you are somebody who trade pro firms, now deal doesn't work with pro firm. Back then, you can see this. Most of these screenshots you are seeing, these are payouts we used to get, but these payouts used to come in through deal. But as of now, deal is not working again with pro firms. So the only app or the most important app you need is a crypto wallet where you can receive your money, because now they pay using crypto wallet. That's why Binance is a must-have app. So let's go. Remember, we went according to the importance, right? Now let's go on point number 2, or app number 2, which is the most important app you need as a forex trader. And then after that, we'll go on point number 1, which is what you guys have all been waiting for, right? So on point number 2, obviously, you guys know we have MT5. There's MT4 and there's MT5. And if I have to compare MT4 and MT5, it's like comparing iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 8. All right, so obviously you go for iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is the latest version. So that's why you just have to trade with MT5, because MT5 is the updated version of MT4 and has more charting tools and more tools that will help you to be able to manage your trade. So if I can just quickly come on my phone, let me just quickly show you guys this. Let me just open in a trade just to show you guys how it works. I'm going to use a very small lot size because this is actually my live account, 0.01. And let's just say I have many trades up and running. Like, I want to quickly show you guys something. One key option or one key tool on MetaTrader 5, I even had a robot that was performing that particular option, but MetaTrader 5 brought that option in, which made everything very, very simple. So if you can see here, I opened many trades. I have almost about 25 trades. As I was talking to you guys, I was just opening this trade just to show you guys an example. At least I can afford to risk that small $5 or $6. It's a $19,000 private account, so I can afford to. It's the same account. If you were watching me on Instagram yesterday, I made $6,000. I took this account from $13,000 to $19,000 using Perps Pro. So if you can just go on my Instagram, I think the post should still be on my Instagram. Let me just quickly show you guys. This was the quote of yesterday. Good. This same account you are seeing right here. This is the account, started on $13,000, and I posted as a Perps Pro. My goal for this account was to make $4,000 to buy a MacBook Pro M2, and then at the end of the day, this is what I made. That is the same account balance on $19,000, and that is my history for the day. We made $5,900. That's almost about $6,000. That was on Instagram yesterday. So this is the same account, and you can see we've already moved into profit. And what if you were just scalping and you want to close all this trade? Remember, all the part from what used to happen in the past, you need to be coming here and you're closing this one by one. You're closing this one by one. What if you have about 200 trades up and running, like what I used to do sometimes when I'm really scalping or doing high frequency trading? You can't be doing that one by one. It's going to be too long. So what do? You just come, you click on any of the trade, you go down where it says bulk operation, you click on it, and here, if you have so many currency pairs up, you can even choose which currency pair you want to close. You can choose if you want to close all losing trades, or if you want to close all winning trades, or if you just want to close all the trades. Like what do you want to do now? The trade is already going in a loss. We're already in a loss of almost about $5 on this particular example, which I just wanted to use to show you guys. So want to close everything. So what do? You just go on any trade, click on it, go down to where it says bulk operation, click on it, and then you just click on close all. So you guys ready? Let's go. Boom. It's going to take maximum 3 seconds and everything will be closed. If you can see, boom, everything is already closed. We've already closed almost about 30 trades in less than 3 seconds. So bulk operation, that is the most important option we were waiting, and MT5 brought it to mobile. It used to be available on the computer, but MT5 was able to bring it to the computer. So beside that, you can now set your limit. I did a video where I was explaining step by step the recent updates of MT5, which you must know. So click the link above to be able to watch that particular video if you haven't watched the video, because those are must-have tools that you need to be able to have or know how you can be able to use them. Now, the time you guys have all been waiting for. So before we go to the number 1 app which you guys have all been waiting for, it is the first time I'm bringing it on the internet. It's the first time I'm seeing someone talking about it, and I've even tried to show you guys how you can do it manually. Before we go to the number 1, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumb up on the video, and if you're watching up to this point without subscribing, make sure you hit that subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. So now let's go to app number 1, which is FX Calculator. All right, this one I'm going to be showing you guys how to set it step by step, because this is very, very important. It is called FX calculator. That is the logo. So let's go back to the Play Store. So when you go to your Play Store, this is what I want you to do. Just go on your Play Store and you search on FX calculator. You mustn't even put just put FX calculator and you click on search, and then you choose the second. Let's just go down and I'll show you which one you have to choose. FX calculator. Quickly just go down. Or let's put FX calculators. Let's put FX calculators, then click on search and then go down. Perfect. So if you just put FX calculator, you choose the one that has this particular logo. That is the one you need to be able to choose. FX calculator. I think this one is by Ziobin L Finance, Ziobi L. So that's the one you have to actually choose that has this particular logo. I also put the logo on the screen. Sorry about that. So now once you have this app, let's just open and go inside, and I'll show you guys how to set it up. I've even taught you guys how you can calculate what lot size to use on any account size, so that you know a particular percentage you are risking, so that you know the exact amount of money you are risking. This app has everything. It has everything from the start to the finish, and I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So when you come here, the first thing I want you guys to do is to know how to set it. You can see I've even purchased the premium. When I got here, I just purchased the premium version, but you can still use the free version. It's just that there'll be most of the time where apps will be popping up to distract you. But when I got here, I just paid for the year. So you can see I pay almost 500 Rand for 1 year, just pay for one time. So you can do the same thing or use the free version. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with this app. I'm just showing you guys how to use it. So with the free version, you still be able to use it. You go to settings. This is what I want you guys to do. On language, obviously you choose your language, and then what it says start page, I want you to put calculators. Just put calculators, because on the start page it should give you the option to choose what you want to do. Account currency, you can put USD. Just put USD, or if you're in South Africa, if your account is with South African Rand, you put the Rand, or if you're in Euro, put the Euro, but choose your account currency. Symbol, you can choose any symbol you want to calculate. I'll be able to come to that one and show you guys. Then leverage, you can see my leverage for my brokers that I'm using. If you want to use my recommended broker, please check the link on the video description. The same broker you see me getting payouts every day, withdrawals. If you want to use the same broker, then check the link to be able to use my recommended brokers on the video description. The videos are right, the links are right there. So you can see the leverage for my broker is 1:1000. So that's it. Then trade size, standard lot. So you just put standard lot. You can just put standard lot, right? So that they'll be able to show you in standard lot, then you can convert it. Any other thing that is there, just leave it the same way it is. Then let's go to calculators. Very, very important. Let's go to calculators. If you're in my VIP community, please take this very, very seriously, because I did a video recently where I was even showing you guys how to calculate this manually. And the challenge we had is we couldn't have a formula to use it for indices. It only works for what? For FX pairs and gold. For indices and oil, it's very, very difficult to calculate. But with these apps, with this particular app FX calculator, it works even for indices. All right. So now what I want us to calculate, our position size. When you are trading either with your private account or with a Profirm account, you need to know the exact lot size you are using on any trade, so that you can only risk a particular percentage, and at that particular point in time, if the market doesn't go your way, you only lose that particular percentage, not anything more than that. So let's just say you have a $100,000 Profirm account, right? And you want to only risk 1% on that particular trade. Following the formula I gave you guys, you can just calculate 1% of 100,000, divide by the total number of pips, and then you divide by 10. It will give you the lot size. But here, you don't even need to bother. Even your granny or your grandpa or your girlfriend who doesn't know anything about mathematics will be able to do what I want to show you guys on this particular formula. So you come here, you choose position size calculator, the currency pair or the currency, you put USD, very important, put currency USD, and then let's just say we want to calculate for Great Britain pound USD, right? Great Britain pound USD account balance, you put there $100,000 or any account balance you have, then risk percent. I've recommended you always risk at most 1% in one trade, so you put there 1, it stands 1%. Then risk amount, you can see it automatically calculated. Anytime you put 1%, it will just automatically calculate. It will put there. So 1% of 100,000 is 1,000, and you need to put down the stop loss. Remember, the first thing you need to do is to first of all go on your computer and you know the number of pips you are risking. You should already know the reasonable level where you are putting your stop loss, and then you measure those number of pips. All right. So let's just say you are risking 25 pips on that particular trade. So what do? You just put these figures and you click on what? Calculate. That's it. You can see. So now, what is the lot size? Standard lot size. The lot size you use on that particular trade is what? You use 4 lot size. Or if you can use a 4 lot size. Or if your account is in terms of mini lots, you can use 40. All right. But the lot size you use there is 4 lot size on that particular trade. So now, if you use 4 lot size and the trade doesn't go your way, the max you can lose on this particular trade is going to be what? It's going to be $1,000, because with 4 lot size you'll be risking 40 pips on each trade. You'll be losing 40 pips on each trade, and if you multiply that by 25, you'll be having $1,000. So the formula is very, 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 very accurate, and it boils down to the same calculation I gave you guys last time. If you could just quickly go here, and with the $100,000, if you are risking 1%, that is going to be 1,000. You divide by the stop loss value, which is 25. You have 14. Then you divide by 10. You still have 4. So it brings you to the same answer which FX calculator is giving you, which is lot size 4. All right. Now let's just assume you're trading something like Nasdaq, right? Which is not a forex pair. Remember, the calculation is going to be purely different, and there's no way you can do that one manually. So let's just go here and look for Nasdaq. Nasdaq here is NAS 100. Easy as that. The account balance is what? Is $100,000. We are risking 1%, and the stop loss here, for Nasdaq, most of the times reasonably used to be about 900 pips, because remember, Nasdaq or indices, the stop loss, the pip value is very, very high. So let's just put our 900 pips, or let's just put 1,000 pips, or 900 pips or 1,000 pips, anything. So let's just put 1,000 pips, because reasonably, even on my VIP community, anytime I send them a signal, the stop loss is usually about 900 pips or 1,000 pips. So let's just put 1,000 pips and calculate, and click on calculate. All right. So if I click on calculate, you see the lot size you can use on a $100,000 account, which if the market doesn't go in your favor, you lose just $1,000 is 100. So you just go there and you put 100. That is the lot size you can use if you are trading. Let me just quickly show you this one. So the lot size, that's how you calculate the lot size. And what if you wanted to risk 0.5%? 0.5%, what do? You just come there, you put 0.5 and you click on calculate. You see the lot size you can use is 50 lot size. So you just go there, you put 50 on Nasdaq. All right. Or what if you wanted to reach 2%? You click there, 2%, click on calculate. It means the lot size you can use here is what? Is 200 lot size. Or what if your stop loss was instead 500 pips instead of 1,000 pips, or maybe your stop loss was even an irregular number, like maybe 320 pips. You click on calculate, means the lot size you can use there to only risk 2% of your account is 625. Or if you are risking 1% of your account, means the lot size you can use here is 312. So you can always play around this, and anything you want, the calculator will be able to easily give you out. And let's go back now to indices and choose now, let's just even choose something like US 30, which is another very popular indices you guys trade. And let's just assume again we are risking even 450 pips and want to risk just 1% of our account. We put those figures and we click on what? Calculate. It means we can use 2.222 lot size. So this is very, very, very accurate. It's 100% accurate. Remember, it's a software doing it, so it's 100% accurate. So whatsoever instrument you are trading, you can go back again to Forex pairs, major, minor, exotic, indices. You can even go to commodities. Remember, gold is under commodities. So this is gold, and gold is similar to FX. So it will be almost the same thing. And let's just assume you are risking 50 pips on gold and you want to only risk 1% of your account. The lot size you use is what? You can use a 20 lot size on a $100,000 account. And what if you wanted to risk let's just say 0.5% of your account? You calculate, means you can use a 10 lot size Or what if your stop loss now was on 100 pips? You calculate, means you can use a 5 lot size. So based on whatsoever figures you have, this formula is going to calculate and give you the exact answer. So with that being said, those are the top 5 apps you need as a forex trader, and if you don't have any of these apps, you are in big trouble. So save this video, make sure you come after, watch the video to be able to download all these apps. The apps are available on mobile. They are all available on mobile, and I think even on the desktop, you can still get it on the desktop. But why worry when all the apps are on your mobile? You can get it on your mobile. So if you want me to mentor you one-on-one, if you want to be in my inner circle, then you have to join Godlove University. Then you'll be automatically be my mentee. So check the link below to join Godlove University. And if you want to use Perps Pro, which is the most viral and the most profitable forex robot now, then check the link on the video description to also use Perps Pro. If you want me to be able, if you want to use my recommended brokers, recommended prop firms, you want to join my free Telegram community or my VIP Telegram community, also check the links on the video description. Check out this video, which was a video I made showing you guys the updated version of MT5 and what the tools you need to know about MT5. Also check out this playlist, which is a free playlist I made for you guys to teach you guys how to trade forex from A to Z. Click here to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.